Hello, welcome, dear spiritual friends. How are you? Thank you for being with me tonight. My name is Cindy St. Martine, and I am a certified angel, therapist, and holistic healer for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. And you're joining me for my weekly live webcast where I'll do some free readings and answer questions, and you can join in and share your wisdom with others. If you're watching from Google or YouTube, I invite you to please come to my website at cindyshealing.com and click on the live chat link, and you can get a free reading and join in with others. So hello, everyone in the room. Can you hear and see me? I'm glad you're all here. I hope you had a wonderful week last week. And, we're in the beginning parts of spring, and we've been having a lot of sunshine. So there's been trees blooming and flowers blooming, and it's been great. So thank you. Hi, everyone in the room. I'm so glad you're here. You blessed me by being here and for us to share this Wednesday night together. I'm happy for that. I had already called upon God, the angels, the archangels, and the ascended masters to be with me and all of us tonight, so we can gather our angels together and have quite an angel party. Hi, Diana, welcome. So, Christian is sharing that one of his friend's daughters went to the junior prom last Friday, and she looked very pretty. So I'm glad you got a chance to see her, Christian. So I like to begin the night with some deep breathing, some meditative breathing. We're going to take 4 deep breaths and inhale for 4 counts and exhale 4 counts. And this will help us to release any negative energies we may have picked up, so we can just surrender them and let them go. And at the same time, let's call on our angels to come together and greet one another and also speak to me. So hi Ellie, welcome. So let's take some 4 deep breaths. Here we go. Ready? And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And one last time. Exhale. I hope you all practice breathing often, hopefully a couple times a day or whenever you really, really need it. So we can release that ego and be blessed by the divine by doing that. So what how about we clear one of our chakras today? Okay. And I was thinking about this and I thought, well, let's do our third eye tonight. And of course, our third eye is right here in the center of our forehead between our 2 eyes. And our third eye chakra is dark blue. And this third eye helps us to see what our eyes do not see. They see spiritually and far beyond what our eyes could ever imagine seeing. And we need to connect with that so we become balanced in everything and see people and situations and life differently than what the normal eyes see. And its color is dark blue. So let's call on Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron. Please come to all of us tonight. Help cleanse and clear our third eye chakra so it's nice and blue and clear that we could see through it. So there's no dirt or specks or anything blocking it from performing to its highest potential. Thank you, Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron, for doing this for us. We are forever grateful. So, okay, now that we have that, Raquel, I had thought about that. Raquel asked me if I should do a recording on a guided meditation. I That's something I will put together and get that done and do a video on that. Or maybe even put it on a CD, and then anybody can get one if they like it. I'll do a video and a CD, the same thing. So, and then we could do that. Or what I'll do it. Maybe I'll have it on my website that people can download it, a digital one of a guided meditation, and then people can hopefully they can download it, and save it, and they could use it. Very good, Ellie. Sometimes, I've noticed too, sometimes I hold my breath. When you're doing certain things, I catch myself holding my breath, and I stop and I let myself breathe in that way. So I'm not holding my breath anymore. Okay, Raquel, I will take that and work on that and try and get that together as soon as possible. It'd be nice if I could do a video and have several people do it. My son does movies and things like that, so maybe I can get him to do the video for me, and then have some people in the video along with me. That would be really nice. An MP3 file, yes, Drew. So maybe I could do that and get that together. And if we'll see where we can broadcast at it. Maybe we could take it somewhere in Philadelphia. And Ellie, you can come be in the video. I'll talk to my son and get working on him with that. So, okay, so let's begin tonight's reading. We'll do a general reading for us all from the angels. I'm going to use the power cards tonight, so I'm going to shuffle them and see what angel message that they have for us for tonight, for the week, tonight and for the week. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. We'll see what our message is. The first card is the Queen of Gabriel. And Gabriel tells us, you can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. When we have this confidence, people are drawn to people who are confident, and they feel safe around a confident person. So you can go after what you want. You can do with that. You have the ability to do anything you want right now. So go after it. And when you do that with that confidence, you attract people to help you. People want to help you. They want to be part of what you're doing for that. So there's and the key words to this is passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent. And that's what we all possess, these wonderful gifts from God in us. So we can do anything we want. We are that powerful in that way. So the next card is the Four of Michael. And it says insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. Okay, we can do anything we want right now, like the first card says. We go after what we want, but we have to get those insights and know how to go about it. And that comes from quiet meditation. And of course, we were talking about meditation earlier. And, to have rest. Because we think clearly when we have a good night's sleep, we have some time off. I have a friend that all he does is work and sleep. All he does is work and sleep. And I say, you don't have any life. And he goes, yes, I do. He thinks he does. But to me, I don't feel that he does, because he's off balance. He doesn't have time to take some time, and even though he's sleeping and working, but he doesn't have time to connect, quiet meditations, and to balance that in that way. So that's the 4 of Michael. And then we have the 2 of Gabriel. And it says, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. This goes great with the first card. We can do anything we want, go after what we want, the ability to attract helpful people. Get some insights on how to do this. We can make bold and ambitious choices. We can do anything right now. Great progress is possible. And important relationships with people who share our vision. So we're going to draw these people into what we want. We're going to have that great law of attraction, and we're going to attract ideas and people to help us. This is a great card. So I hope you all are feeling this, that you can do whatever you want, that your dreams are going to come true. All this is going to manifest. I hope you feel that way. I certainly feel that way. I certainly feel that way all the time. So, and this is really, really good for all of us right now. So, okay. So, anybody who would like a reading, please let me know and give me a shout out from where you're coming from. Of course, I am north of Philadelphia in beautiful Bucks County, Pennsylvania. So let me know. And those, again, who are watching from Google and YouTube, come over to my website at cindyshealing.com. But don't sign into my website through Google. You will not be able to chat with me in that way. So just come in normally. It's really starting to feel like spring now. Here where I live, we still had like winter lingering on, so now it feels more like spring, and I'm really happy about that. I had already planted some flowers and things like that. Okay, so Diana popped up first, and she wants a romance reading from California. And Bree is next. New York City, she wants a general reading. Ellie would like a general reading. And from Philly, maybe my chat box is running a little slow tonight, maybe, because I'm sure there's more of you who want readings. Okay, Drew wants a romance reading, okay, or love reading. I love the word love. And Drew is from Milwaukee. He didn't post it, but I know Drew. Okay, and Christian wants a romance reading too. He's from New Jersey. Looks like a little bit of Raquel's up. Okay. And she wants a romance reading. Okay. And okay, I'm going to begin my readings. And we'll see how it goes. Anybody comes in, anybody else wants a reading, just give me a shout out. Okay. All right, so we're going to start off with Diana. Diana wants a romance reading, so I'm going to pull out the romance cards. All the way from California. I'm going to shuffle. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for you, Diana. We'll see what your reading is. And the first card is the angels are telling you, make the effort. And it says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Sometimes we worry about whether what we do is the right thing. And my belief is if you do things from your heart, it's never wrong. It's never wrong. How someone receives it is their choice and what they want. But making the effort, make the effort and go ahead. There's a picture here on this picture, make the effort. It's a little boy trying to kiss a little girl. He's making the effort because great love is worth taking the steps we're guided to take. So I think it's wonderful. Bonacera, I guess it's Bella Anna. I'm guessing that's who you are. And the next card for you, Diana, is stay optimistic about your love life. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And the third card is getting to know each other. And it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So take the steps that you're guided to take in this. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So stay positive. Take the steps you're needed to take. And, and get closer. Reveal yourself to one another because your bond deepens when you get that closeness in there. So I don't know if there's someone in your life right now or not, but if there isn't, stay optimistic because positive thinking will bring you romance. And great love is worth the effort it takes, even if it means being patient for a new person. If you're already in a relationship, take the steps you're guided to take and stay optimistic that that relationship is going to blossom because you want to continue to get to know each other even more. Okay? So that's for you, Diana. Isa, hi. Isa, would you like a reading, my dear? Bree wants a general reading. I'm going to the Angel Tarot cards for Bree. Anna, do you want a reading tonight? So, Bree, I'm going to shuffle the cards for you, and we'll see what the angels have to say for you. Okay, Bree, I'm going to cut the deck for you. Okay, Isa, I'll get you down. A general reading. Okay. Okay, so your first card for you, Bree, is the Five of Fire. And the angels are telling you, competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So it looks like it could be a little bit of competition or things that are just, maybe irking you a little bit or just bothersome, and people are just maybe nitpicking at you or you're nitpicking at them that are going around you. We need to let that go. It's not worth it. nitpicking. Because when you do, the Chariot comes in full force, and it tells you an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower. You will get public recognition. There's no competition, okay? You are magnificent and wonderful. You will get this important achievement and self-discipline, okay? Because you have self-discipline and willpower. These bothersome little details don't mean anything to you. Just let them go in the conflict with others, because you will get recognition for that willpower and self-discipline. You'll get recognized. And the next card is the Queen of Earth. And it tells you, make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Here we go. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So we have this bothersome details with conflicts with others and competing goals. It's just make some time to deal with it. Don't brush it off. Make some time and take a sensible approach. You got this. You can deal with these challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Always bring, if you have a choice of being right or being kind, always choose kindness. So you want to make sure ease the conflict or any of the competition or bothersome details around. You got this. You can handle this. You have the self-discipline and the willpower to move forward, and you will have this great achievement when you do, and you'll get recognized for it. People are going to say, wow, she's a really cool chick. She's got it together, and you're going to move forward with that. Okay, Bruce, so that's for you, my dear. Okay, Anna, I got you down. Okay, so Ellie, you're next. I'm going to use the same cards for you, Ellie. The tarot cards here, the Angel Tarot. You're quite welcome, Diana. I don't know if I gave you a welcome, but thank you. Oh, I'm glad, Bree. I'm glad. You're quite welcome, my dear. Ellie, I'm cutting the deck for you. And the first card, well, I got to shuffle again. I'm sorry, I got to shuffle again. I wasn't feeling it. Angels tell me, keep shuffling. Okay, Ellie, I'm going to cut them now. The first card is the Dreamer. And Archangel Metatron is telling you, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, because there's unexpected opportunities when you do. Most of us are a little leery of taking the faith into something and wondering if it's going to work out. But you're always guided to take a leap of faith and follow your dreams, because there will be unexpected opportunities. The star is next, Ellie, and it says, happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, because you're on the right path there. And the next card is the Three of Fire, and it says abundance. Things looking very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Okay, there's two cards that tell you making long-term plans. Okay, so you want to, you're on the right path. Abundance, things are going to be working out, but just have some patience here. Take that leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. Don't worry about it. Just go for it and let the universe work with you and for you and open these doors for you. Happy times, abundance, things looking very good. Stay positive in this way. It looks great. 2 cards tells you to make long-term plans because it's all going to work out. Just be patient. Okay, Ellie, that's for you, my dear. That's pretty good. All right, Drew, you're next. Romance. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Okay, Drew. You're welcome, Ellie. You're very welcome. Drew, your first card is honeymoon. It says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So it looks like you maybe you'll be going away or taking a little holiday with your lovely lady. Some feel like a honeymoon away together. I hope you do, even if it's a walk in the park, just a little time away. So you enjoy that bliss and that together time together. And and when you have that little time together, that little holiday honeymoon time together, have a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. It'll feel even more like a honeymoon. And always, next card is forgiving and learning. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. We don't want to hold on to anything from our past. The past is the past. It no longer has any effect on our life, doesn't mean anything. So we need to let it go and either forgive ourselves or forgive others. Or maybe it's your wonderful, beautiful lady. Maybe she needs to do some of that and just let it go. So there's enough room for more love. When we let go of things in our past or sadness or anything like that, we make more room for love. And that's what we want. We want to live in that way. So it looks like you're going to have a little time away together. It could be an afternoon. It could be an evening. It doesn't necessarily mean a trip. It can mean a trip away. But some time together to have that heart-to-heart conversation that you need and time to let go of anything that's in the past. So there's more room for love in the present. Okay? So that's for you, Drew. I hope that helps you. And Christian is next, and he wants a romance reading as well. And of course, those who are watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at cindyshealing.com and click on the live chat link. And you can get a free reading from me. Okay, this card won't go into the deck. And this could be for Christian or anyone in the room here, and it's a true love card. And it says, this is the romance of a lifetime. Woohoo! Okay, Christian, I'm keep shuffling for you. All right, Christian, I'm going to cut the deck. The first card, same thing that came up for Drew, forgiving and learning. This is a really, really big, important card for all of us, not just anything in the romance, but anything in our lives. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And it's not just love, it's power, it's amazement, blessings. Everything comes more when we just let the past go or forgive, especially ourselves, anything from the past. We don't live there. No one's the same person as they were a minute ago. We're always changing and moving forward. So we want to forgive and just let it go and say, you know what? I'm awesome at this very moment, Christian, and let things flow and stay present. Because when you do that, there's a new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And the next card is very soon, which this card probably should have came first. It says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And when you do that, when you forgive and release your past, then you open yourself to receive, and then you can decide what you want, because things are a lot clearer to you now, and it'll come to you, and that will bring you a new love, a new person that's going to stir up some wonderful feelings inside of you. So that's for you, Christian. And Raquel is next. She wants a romance reading as well. Okay, this card won't go in the deck. And again, it could be for Raquel. It could be for anyone in the room. And the card, the same card that came up with Christian, is very soon. So this is a very powerful card tonight. Very soon. And it says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And this isn't just in romance. This is with everything. When we give clear messages out to the universe, when we say exactly what we want and what we expect, it will come to us. We just have to be patient and be very clear with what we want. And then be open to receive it and have the patience. And that's true with everything, everything. Know that and don't doubt that you're not deserving of it, or doubt that it's not coming to you. It's power of intention. It's law of attraction. Okay, Raquel, I'm going to cut the deck for you, my dear. True love is the first card. And it says, this is the romance of a lifetime. It looks like reconciliation. So it looks like someone from your past is returning into your life. Now, this could be in this lifetime, or it could be a past lifetime, an old soulmate that's going to be returning into your life. So you're going to reconciliation. You're going to forgive and learn from the past, which is the next card. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So for forgiving someone from the past and letting them go, they're going to return as a new person, true love. And I got to pull out this next card because it's calling for me. It's your soulmate. An old soulmate is coming back, but you got to let it go. Sometimes we hold on. We carry negative energies from past lifetime. We have these cords attached to us, and some cords that are attached to us in this lifetime and some in past lifetimes, and they drain us. And we really need to cut these cords away. And this is part of forgiving and learning. So you want to imagine Archangel Michael with his mighty sword, because he carries a sword in the shield. With his mighty sword, he gets that sword and he cuts all those cords that are attached to you, that is draining you. Some of those cords are really thin and some are really big. So if you're feeling like an ache in your back or on your shoulder or on your neck or in your stomach, any of those things, it's probably a cord that's attached to you. Someone attached a cord to you and is draining you, and you need to cut and release them. And Archangel Michael is great for that. All you got to do is call him and just imagine all the cords cut off of you. And then he asks Archangel Michael with his mighty shield to shield and protect you. No more cords can attach to you. That only love penetrates the shield. No negative energy. So you're free of that in many ways. And you might have to do it several times, because if you're around a negative person, they, or negative energies, those cords can easily attach to you. So you want to make sure you cut those cords often enough. Oh, you're welcome, Raquel. You're welcome very much. Yes, release any attachment from with the breakup from your boyfriend, so you can have romance. God and our Creator gives us red flags. He makes things end at the right time, so wonderful things come to us. When we hold on things that are not good for us, then we create a reality we really don't want. And so we have to trust that when red flags come up or one thing ends, there's always something better out there, always. So the sooner that you get rid of the negative energies, or the problems, or if things aren't working out within a relationship, the sooner you end that, the sooner you're going to be in a relationship that you're deserving of. So we want to make sure that we happily and lovingly release anyone. If they want to go, if it's not working out, release them and let it go, because you're really deserving for that. Okay. Okay, so Isa, you want a general reading. So I'm going to go to the power cards for you, my dear. And we'll see what the angels have to say to you. Okay, so I'm going to cut the deck for you, my dear. The first card is the Queen of Michael. And the card reads, you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationships. If you are a believer of predestination, and of course of reincarnation, then we already know our path and our journey. So, I always tell people, you know what to do. And they say, no, I don't. I go, yes, you do. Release that ego. You know exactly what to do. You have wisdom. God blesses us with wisdom and experience and knowledge in what we need to do. But that darn ego, EGO, stands for edging God out. And the ego is everything that's negative. It's worry, it's fear, it's doubt, lacking confidence, jealousy, hatred. I said worry. Okay. All those negative energies is ego. Everything that's negative, finding fault, blaming, all those things, holding grudges, all that is ego. So when we doubt what we know, doubt is ego as well. When we doubt what we know, then we're confused. It blocks us from our intuition and our inner wisdom that we've been blessed with, and our path that we know what we're supposed to take. So focus on your career or your life's purpose. Focus on that right now. Your relationship will follow. Sometimes we can't handle everything at once, new things. So work on or focus on your career, your life's purpose, what you're supposed to do here on earth, and everything's going to follow in just perfectly. Okay. A lot of people think, if I have a good relationship, then my life will be better. But sometimes having a purpose comes top priority, and then the relationship's coming. You're deserving of that as well. Here we go. The next card is the King of Gabriel. And it's telling you, Gabriel's telling you, keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. You have a genuine concern for others. So here we have two cards that says the benefit of experience and the experience that leads to success. You have a lot of wisdom and knowledge and experience in you. You want to keep your eye on the big picture. Don't worry about the small details things. You know, leave the little detail things for other people to take care of. You got bigger things to do. Okay, you have a purpose and you need to follow that purpose. Okay, focus on that and it's going to lead you. Then we have the Two of Ariel is next, and it's telling you it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. Okay, so maybe you are, here we have the says leave details to others in that card. This one's is telling you working multiple jobs or too many projects at once. You know, can't do everything. Focus on the big picture. Like the card says, focus on the big things. Leave minor things to other people. You can't do everything. You can't be at everything. So gather up people to help you. Call on your angels and God to send you the people to help you. Okay, you need to have balance. You can't have it all there. Maybe you are thinking about, maybe you are working too much and you're thinking, I need to have fun. I need to have a relationship in that way. That's coming. Focus on, now when it says focus on career, it also means balancing. Don't over, maybe your focus is too much on your career and you need to look at it and to let some of it go. That's the focus part on your career. Focus on letting some things go that you're too overworked with that, okay? And make work fun. You know that you have a purpose in that way, okay? Hello, Monster 8. Welcome. Would you like a reading today? Okay, Anna, you're next, and I'm going to use the power cards for you too. Oh. All right, this card flipped out of the deck. It's the Page of Raphael. And Anna, it could be for you, or it could be for anyone in this room. And it says, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. It's a good card. Okay. You're welcome, Isa. Okay. The angels are supporting you. You know, they're supporting you in your focus in your career. Okay, so Anna, you're next. And Monster 8, if you want a reading, let me know and what type of reading or which concern that you have. Okay, Anna, I'm going to cut the deck for you, Bella Anna. First card is the Nine of Michael. And Anna, the angels are telling you that your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. There's no need for them. No need to worry. Just let it go. And just focus on staying positive, exactly what you want from that. The next card is the Epiphany card. And it says, joy through spiritual growth. Be the light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So any worry or concerns that you might be feeling, you know, connect with your angels. Get into a little bit of meditation with that. And you are the light to others, and know that. And always allow others to be the light to you as well. You know, allow that to happen. Open yourself to receive that. But that spiritual growth, when you take that time for meditation and release all worry to your angels and focus on the desire that the outcome that you desire. Focus that. That's part of your spiritual growth. And it'll be amazing. And you know it's all possible, that you have the ability to create that reality. The next card is divine guidance. And it says, the search for the meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So it looks like you really need to connect with your angels, with your source, and that, and trust, have faith and trust in that, because that worry's got to go. That worry or guilt or whatever you're feeling, any of those negative energies, we need to let it go because it's not helping you. You are this wonderful ray of light. You have this wonderful wisdom and this kindness about you. And you want to make sure that that energy of that kindness that you have, you want to make sure you tap into that with your meditation and spirituality, and focus on yourself and get rid of that, so you can bring joy to yourself and to others. Okay? So, Anna, that's for you, my dear. I hope it helps you. Okay, so Monster 9. You went from Monster 8 to Monster 9. Okay. So Monster 9. Okay, so I'm gonna do the tarot cards for you. I don't know who Anon 9875, but I'm glad you're back. Oh, Anna, I'm sorry. I did your reading, Anna, so you'll have to check the video for your reading. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for you, Monster 9. I hope you're like a cookie monster and not a scary monster. The first card for you is the Four of Fire. And the angels are telling you contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. Very good. The next card is the King of Earth. And it says a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered, because you have the Midas touch. There's contentment, peace, and abundance around you. Happy home life. The successful completion of a project, successful time, all the successes around you. You have the Midas, and oh my goodness gracious, you will not believe the next card is the Ace of Earth. And it tells you the inflow of abundance, a promising business adventure. There's important documents or contracts. So you want to accept opportunities that you're offered. You have the magic touch. You can bring the inflow of abundance with you, with your focus and your ability. You can bring peace, abundance. We had 2 abundance cards. A lot is around you. Oh my gosh. So looks like you're going to some type of business adventure or contract or something like that. Important documents that are coming your way. Success is all around you, Monster. So this is really, really good. Congratulations on that. Can't get any better than that. And all the cards actually support one another for this. So it's a powerful reading for you. Yes, Christian, I did your reading for you already. I love you too, Bella Anna. And thank you for your support and watching all of this. So I finished my readings tonight. That's something. So if anybody has a question or a concern or anything they want to share with us, please, the floor is open for any of that. And of course, those who are watching from Google and YouTube, we got about 10 more minutes for our live chat before it ends. And if you want to come on over to my website, please do. You know, I'm going to talk about, of course, I mention this all the time about our daily affirmations and our power of intention. You know, how we create our reality is by what we think, say, and do out to the universe. I love you too, Christian. You know, so it is so simple and yet so complex. Life is very, very simple. How we manifest, how we create. You know, it's all what we think, say, and do out to the universe. We create our karma and our reality. If we know that we are deserving of abundance, deserving of love. Now, remember, we say if we're deserving of love, we have to make sure we make ourselves lovable. Because sometimes we get hurt, or we hurt so many times and we don't want to get hurt again, and we're too cautious, and we might put up a wall, not allowing ourselves to be lovable for other people to love us. And we have to really always focus on that, being lovable, being open to receive. And not, because when we worry or fear that we're going to get hurt, that's ego. And remember, God is egoless. And so we want to be, we all have God inside of us, and we want to try and be egoless. We want to surrender our ego every single morning, or any time of the day. I surrender mine every morning. I'm just suggesting that you do the same. But surrender your ego. Say, I don't want it today. I want all the gifts of God. I want to have abundance. You don't say I want to. You say I live in abundance. There's your affirmations. I am lovable. I am loving. I'm kind. I am patient. Everything I need comes to me very easily. I am open to receive today. I am deserving. I am powerful. I am loving. I have enough money to pay all my bills. I'm never without it. Everything I need comes to me. Helpful people. All those wonderful things, those affirmations we want to make sure we say every day. You might say a few times a day. Every time I get in my car, I say, I am safe as I travel the universe. No danger comes to me or to my car or to anyone else. And every time, you know, sometimes we almost get into a little bit of an accident. And I would say, thank you, Archangel Michael, for keeping me safe. I always do that because I do a lot of Jimmy. My son Jimmy is monster. Oh, you're welcome, Jim. I love that he comes. My son Jimmy comes and visits me here on Wednesday. You know, he can get a reading from me at any time. But I love it when I don't know who he is. Because, you know, sometimes as a mom, I read the cards and give advice that I think he should have to my children. So I love that he comes, you know, and I don't know who he is, and I give him this basic reading. Jimmy, that reading was perfect for you for what's going on in your life. I am so thrilled. It couldn't have been better for you. Monster, everybody say hello to my son Jim, or he likes to be called James. Of course, I call him Jimmy. I've known him since he was born and called him Jimmy. So Monster 8, 9, and 10 is my son Jimmy, who I just happened to look down and saw that it was my son. You're welcome, Bella Anna, and God bless you too. But anyway, so we want to work on our affirmations and create our law of attraction. Stay positive. Know that the thought of anything going wrong is preposterous. It just doesn't happen. Not in my life. All good things come into my life. I draw that power of potential, and patience is the biggest thing. And be aware, of what you're supposed to be doing. We all have this great wisdom and knowledge inside of us. We know our path and our journey, and it keeps us moving forward. And we keep learning. If it doesn't manifest as quickly as you like, it's because you need to learn a few more things before it can manifest for you to have that full success. So anyway, so we're going to end the night with a prayer card from Archangel Michael. My son Jimmy has a comedy group, and he's putting on the second series of his TV show with Comic Energy, and he's doing wonderfully. And he's single. He's my oldest son. So I'm going to shuffle, and we're going to see what our prayer is for the week from Archangel Michael. Okay, I'm going to cut to death. Archangel Michael is telling us, be gentle with yourself. You know what, Bree? It didn't even dawn on me that it was him tonight. It really didn't dawn on me that it was him tonight. That monster was him. I should have guessed it was him. But he usually comes up with other crazy names. The monster, I just thought of Cookie Monster. So the prayer card is, be gentle with yourself. Did I show it to you? And the prayer reads, it says, Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me to know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. This is perfect because I was just talking about, surrendering the ego, any of that guilt, to know that you're deserving of this, and being kind and gentle with yourself, and know that whatever you think, say, and do out to the universe comes back to you. It's your karma and your reality. So why on earth would you put any ego in that? Love yourself and treat yourself well in the most divine way in what we think, say, and do in that. And release, like I said, that darn ego. So thank you all for being with me. You blessed me by being here. And I'm so grateful and honored that you spend Wednesday night with me and we share this time together. So I wish you a wonderful, wonderful week. I hope you come back again next week and tell a friend or two. And until then, I send you lots of love, kisses, and blessings from me to you. And of course, I wish you all namaste. Bye-bye. Love you all. Love you, Jimmy. Bye-bye.